Patty.
Hi.
Welcome to the Book Down.
Thank you for welcoming me.
Okay, so we're gonna start with our question and answer portion.
Okay.
So, why did you choose JSU?
My main reason was because of JC. I don't think a lot of people know that at first I wanted to go to Alabama State, and I actually wanted to be a stingette.
What?
I wanted to be a stingette.
I've never even heard you talk about stingers ever.
I know, but I wanted to be a stingette, and then when I realized, okay, I got out of state tuition, I got to pay for. I'm gonna be far from home. I don't have any friends going with me, so I was like, let me try and stay here, and then I tried it.
Okay. So, how was the transition from Jim Hill to J6? Well, what was it, Jim Hill?
Tigerette.
Tigerettes.
Mm-hmm.
How was Jim Hill Tigerettes different from J6?
Honestly, I think being a Tigerette prepped me for JCs. Like, a lot of stuff that we do is when I was on Jim Hill's team, a lot of stuff we did was very similar to JC style.
Right.
So, I mean, as far as like kicks, we do multiple kicks at a time.
Definitely.
Kicks was not an issue for us. Form was never an issue, stuff like that. So I think it prepped me to become a JC.
Okay. So, burning question, why didn't you dance in 2017? The people want to know why.
Just being honest, it was my grades.
Mm-hmm.
It was my grades. I wasn't focused on school like I should have been that year, and I couldn't try out because I didn't have the GPA. So, and I begged and pleaded, Crowley. I was like, come on now.
Yeah.
I'm going to have it together by then. And she was like, I can't do it. So,
Yeah.
I had to miss out. But obviously, the following year, I had got it together. So.
Yeah, she got it together. Mm-hmm. So, how did it feel being so received when you came back in 2018?
It was loving. It was like I never left.
That's why, baby. It's my girl.
It was like I never left. Sometimes it was hard because I knew with me coming back that I had to come a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Since I was technically an old head, and I had to kind of catch up to where the other old heads were.
Right.
So I mean, it had its challenges.
So you did feel kind of behind. You had to.
I did. Compared to, like I said, the other old heads like Kristen and Mac and like Yanni and stuff. Yeah. I was trying to catch up too. Yeah. So and then as far as like making sure my grades is good so I can stay on the team. Right. But it was fun. It was fun. I'm glad I came back.
So your overall experience as a JC, how was it? And what was your favorite year?
I would have to say my freshman year. I know it's like cliche. I know it's cliche, but I would have to say my freshman year, and it was only because everything was so new to us. Mm-hmm. We got a chance to go to Honda. We was traveling a lot, and then with us having a smaller team, we were able to build connections a little bit more.
Right.
So I would have to say my freshman year was my favorite, as well as having Dawn as my guest.
Yes. Oh Lord.
That was. Look, let me tell you something. That Dawn, she was a sweetheart. She really was. Yeah. And she helped us out with a lot of stuff. She really did. But yeah, I think that was my favorite year. And then you had another question. Say one more time. The first beginning of it.
What is that? I don't remember.
It was the first beginning of the question.
I don't know what I said. Patty.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
I feel like I answered it though.
I think you answered it because I kind of put two together. Okay. What JSS inspired you prior to making it? Or shoot, did you even watch JSS really?
I did, and I'm gonna go ahead and tell the story. Okay. So, middle school, 7th or 6th grade, I remember being in the gym at People's Middle School, and I had a friend at the time, and we were trying to get changed for gym, and she was like, "Look at this video." And my first ever JSS video, and I never forget it, was I forgot what year that was. I think it was 2005. Jasmine was leading, and it was from this angle where Miss Crowley was on, in front of the camera, and I think they were dancing to PYT, and I said, I want to be a JC, and that was it. So I would have to, if I was getting credit was due, I would have to say Jasmine.
Definitely. What was your favorite uniform of all time? or let's say top 3 because it's hard to choose just one.
Yeah.
For real.
If anybody on the team knows, Dallas was my number 1, and I hated that. And I know a lot of people might not like it because of the pants, but
it fits your body so
if
good
it's,
though.
let me tell you something. Those legs, when you have the legs for it,
Yeah.
it looks amazing, and it looks amazing on everybody.
Yeah.
But I love the satin of it. I love the material of it. It's not too hot,
Yeah.
and you know, I think if you wanted to kind of wear it during like the colder games, you could. But Dallas was my number 1 favorite. I'm stuck between Jungle Fever and Snow White.
Snow White was definitely.
Yes, and it looks good on our skin. So it was very classy. So I would have to say Snow White.
Okay. Let's see. Did I have any more? Oh, what was your role like on the team? So, well, no, let me rephrase that. What role did you play on the team? What role did you take on? Let's say 2018.
2018, coming back, I felt like it was more of a big sister role.
Definitely, yeah.
And it was mainly because I was coming back, you know what I'm saying, with a lot of freshmen,
Right.
a lot of people who didn't, really know what it was to actually be a JC.
Yeah.
So like you, Lexi's, Michaela.
Yeah.
And I was teaching y'all stuff while I was still learning too.
Right.
So I'm like, make sure y'all have this, make sure y'all have that, don't forget this, don't forget that. Because I know as a freshman how it is to forget stuff and try to make sure you have your homework turned in before a game, trying to make sure you don't forget your shoes, trying to make sure you don't forget your uniform, wristbands, don't grab 2 left shoes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like I was giving a lot of advice that I learned my freshman year.
Yeah.
So other people wouldn't make the same mistake.
You definitely were my big sister. On the team, girl, for real. Help me with them running cuts.
Look,
baby.
those were, if I knew I wasn't gonna make it, I had to make sure that somebody else was gonna make
Definitely.
it. So like if I'm sitting here dying, I'm pushing y'all while I'm sitting here dying too. So I didn't want to see anybody else sit on the sidelines. So whatever I could have done 2018, I was gonna try to do it.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Patty.
Thank you.
Get well.